In a small, quiet village surrounded by green fields lived a boy named David. He had little, but his heart was full of dreams. While others dreamed of comfort, David dreamed of changing lives. He wanted to become an engineer, to build things that would make his village better. One early morning, David packed his small bag, said goodbye to his family, and left for the city, a world he had only heard about in stories. His mother's eyes were full of tears, but her heart was full of hope. The old bus rumbled to life, carrying him away from everything he knew, toward a future he could only imagine. The city was not what he imagined. The lights were bright, but his path was dark. He faced hunger, sleepless nights, and endless doubt. The constant roar of traffic was a stark contrast to the gentle sounds of his village, and the hurried pace of life left him feeling lost and alone. To survive, he worked odd jobs, cleaning tables by day, carrying boxers by night. And yet, every evening, when the world slept, David opened his books and studied under the dim light of a street lamp. There were days when he wanted to give up. Days when he had no food, no strength, and no one to believe in him. The weight of his sacrifice felt crushing, and the dream that once burned so brightly flickered in the face of harsh reality. He often thought of the simple life he left behind, questioning if he had made a terrible mistake. But deep inside, David carried the voice of his mother. "My son, never forget why you started." Years passed. Every challenge became a lesson. Every failure became a step forward. He learned that resilience was not about avoiding the fall, but about the strength to get back up again and again. Through determination and sacrifice, David finally graduated, not just as an engineer, but as an inventor. He developed a new technology that changed lives, a system that brought clean energy to remote villages like his own. When David returned to his hometown, he wasn't just the boy who left with dreams. The villagers gathered, their faces filled with awe and gratitude as lights flickered on in their homes for the very first time. The cheers of children and the proud applause of the elders echoed through the valley, celebrating the return of their native son. He was the man who brought the light back home, proving that a single dream, fueled by love and courage, has the power to illuminate the world. He was the man who had turned his personal ambition into a beacon of hope for his entire community.